In 1953, one critic called it the best musical of the year, the decade, of all time. Those glowing remarks were attributed to the motion picture remake of the 1931 revue, The Band Wagon. Fred Astaire knew the story well. He and his sister Adele, his dance partner back then, performed the original show. Now that his sister was married and Ginger Rogers was out of the picture, he looked toward Sid Charisse as his new leading lady. So enjoy this sparkling MGM musical with a colorful cast of characters and an interesting story behind the scenes, which we'll talk about in the upcoming segments. Tonight, don't miss The Band Wagon.
Why are we eating Raisin Bran when Cheerios has the oat bran? I don't know.
Wake up! Cheerios is a leading cold cereal made from whole grain oats with all the oat bran. So why eat anything else?
Wait a minute, it's not in the cornflakes. The oat bran is in the Cheerios.
Wake up! Cheerios is the leading cold cereal made from whole grain oats with all the oat bran. So why eat anything else?
It's Recreational Warehouse and Seaway Pool's incredible one-half off after Christmas sale. Save 50% on spas and hot tubs, in portables, in-grounds, and deck mounts in all sizes and shapes with no payments till spring. Buy now, save 50% and get free layaway on above-ground and in-ground swimming pools. Take one-half off on wood-burning stoves and save 50% on slate pool tables and game tables. It's the one-half off after Christmas sale at Seaway Pools and Recreational Warehouse.
Ever hear of oozeball? That's soccer in the mud. And what it does to my Jason shirts. Ooh, those grass-stained, muddy, tough-to-clean shirts.
When you've got the tough stuff, get out the best stuff. Tide. Tide gets the tough stuff cleaner than this brand, than any leading brand. You'll see the clean all through your wash.
Hey, champ, everything clean. Here we go again.
To get the tough stuff cleaner, trust Tide.
Tuesday, January 2nd at 8 on WUTV.
This could be one of the big moments in your life.
Warren Oates and Ben Johnson star in Dillinger.
Shoot Dillinger and we'll figure out a way to make it leap.
The most violent gun battles ever staged on screen.
I got him! Mr. Hoover's gonna like that, too. I just want to steal people's money. Well, he shot 2 state cops.
Dillinger, Tuesday, January 2nd at 8 on WUTV.
Fred Astaire was on his second retirement when he was approached by the writing team of Betty Comden and Adolph Green to consider the leading role in The Band Wagon. Once they performed the script for the consummate hoofer, he was delighted and decided to take the part. Little did he know what dilemmas lay ahead. The Band Wagon seemed to be, well, plagued with problems. There was an old Samuel Goldwyn theory that unhappy people made good pictures, and the cast of this lighthearted musical discovered that was true. First of all, Fred found out that it was difficult to work with director Vincent Minnelli. He even walked off the set at one point, which is something he had never done before. But even worse, Fred Astaire heard some terrible news about his wife, and we'll share that with you next time around.
If the upkeep on your home's exterior has got you down, here's a fabulous opportunity that you can't afford to pass up. It's Sears Siding Warehouse Clearance Sale, so don't delay. If you call this toll-free number right now during this limited time sale, you can save 20% on siding from Sears. That's right, 20%. The biggest savings of the year. You see, at this time of year, we need more warehouse space to make room for our incoming inventory. So in order to move out our in-stock siding, we're cutting prices and passing the savings on to you.
So whether your home is wood or stucco and needs an entire facelift, or if it's a brick combination with cracked, peeling moldings and overhangs, siding overhangs and trim from Sears can give your home a great new look you can be proud of. And Sears Siding is virtually maintenance-free to stay looking great without the bother and expense of frequent repainting. Best of all, when you deal with Sears, you can be sure the job will be done right. With Sears Siding, you can count on top-quality materials and reliable professional installation.
Call this toll-free number now during our Siding Warehouse Clearance Sale, and Sears will arrange for a free in-home estimate. Help you select siding that's just right for your needs. Show you convenient credit plans designed to fit almost any budget, and even arrange for professional installation. And remember, Sears Siding Warehouse clearance sale doesn't come along every day. So if you've been thinking about siding your home, now's the time to call this toll-free number. You can take advantage of the year's greatest savings and enjoy all the beauty and satisfaction of siding from Sears at an unbelievable 20% off.
Call 1-800-424-1400 now to arrange for your free in-home estimate. The Sears Siding Warehouse clearance sale means the best savings of the year on Sears Siding. 20% off the regular price. But it's only for a limited time, so act now. Call 1-800-424-1400. And in Canada, call 1-800-258-1200.
I don't appreciate what she does. I tell you, I know she's magnificent. That's what scares me. But I haven't done ballet since I was a kid. I'd look silly.
Jeffrey!
Yourself thousands of feet beneath the ocean's surface as you witness a terrifying shark attack. Or dive even further to where the ghostly remains of the Titanic lay shrouded in mystery. Unearth the ruins of a lost city buried by volcanic destruction nearly 2,000 years ago. From the far corners of the world to the world next door, no one magazine brings you the people, the places, and the events of the world around you like National Geographic. Now you can share in the adventure and discovery every month right in your own home when you join the National Geographic Society. In the coming year, you'll experience over 75 new adventures, and your membership helps support scientific work, such as Jane Goodall's research on chimpanzee behavior and Eugenie Clark's world of deep-sea sharks. With National Geographic, you can plan your next vacation, help youngsters with their schoolwork, even build a valuable reference library. Just think, you get 12 fascinating issues of National Geographic, a personalized membership certificate, and frequent pull-out wall maps. You get all this for the surprisingly low price of only $21. And National Geographic makes the perfect gift. To join, send your check to National Geographic, Department 405, Washington, D.C., or use your credit card and call 1-800-423-4300. That's 1-800-423-4300. For just $21, you too can experience it all. Write or call today.
Wednesday, January 3rd at 8 on WUTV.
Tell me, do executives always ask a whole bunch of questions?
Valerie Harper.
I can handle him.
JoBeth Williams.
Gee, and I thought I was just another pretty face.
And Max Gale.
Congratulations.
Star in Fun and Games.
We scratch each other's backs here. Beat you not playing the game.
Or could be sexual harassment. I didn't get the job.
Fun and Games. Wednesday, January 3rd at 8 on WUTV.
Buffalo 29, WUTV. Good evening. The White House says the first American combat troops have left Panama and that President Bush hopes the rest can leave as soon as possible. It's a happy new year for negotiators with Pittston Coal and the United Mine Workers. They have reached a tentative settlement in that bitter 9-month-old strike. And the nation of Romania has ushered in the 1990s by abolishing the death penalty. For USA Tonight, I'm Marvin Scott.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Season's greetings from all of us at WUTV.
If you or someone you care about would like some straight answers about male pattern baldness, call the House of Masters. We'll tell you what you want to know. For some men, the reality of hair loss arrives right when they should be at their dynamic best. If your receding hairline makes you look and feel much older, House of Masters can help you get your drive back. With our exclusive technique, we rebuild your hairline one strand at a time. And when we're finished, you'll not only look like you want to, you'll feel like you want to. 6 weeks after your first consultation, House of Masters' unique system will give you the hairline you want. For straight answers about hair loss, the hair you'd like to have back, call House of Masters, Canada's leading authority on hair augmentation. For a free brochure, the most informative in the industry, call House of Masters now, because it's your hair that counts. Call 1-800-268-7088.
It's Recreational Warehouse and Seaway Pool's incredible one-half off after Christmas sale. Save 50% on spas and hot tubs, in portables, in-grounds, and deck mounts in all sizes and shapes with no payments till spring. Buy now, save 50% and get free layaway on above-ground and in-ground swimming pools. Take one-half off on wood-burning stoves and save 50% on slate pool tables and game tables. It's the one-half off after Christmas sale at Seaway Pools and Recreational Warehouse.
Gentlemen, are there any further questions?
Sir, the crew chief has the jet's code 1, gassed, loaded, and ready to go.
24 years old and in control of a $20 million flying arsenal, the dramatic stories of the pilots, their machines, and the wars they fought are told in gripping first-hand accounts and exciting photography in Time Life books, The Epic of Flight. Meet the pilots who waged war at supersonic speeds over the skies of the Middle East, Vietnam, Korea, Germany. Their deadly sorties with the enemy are told in their own words and shown with rare photographs from the extraordinary picture collection of Time Life.
Be sure to get the lasers in the basket. We want no collateral damage.
These handsome books with richly embossed covers put you in the middle of bombing raids and dramatic dogfights from Midway to Mig Alley. From the Battle of Britain to the 17th parallel, your first book, Fighting Jets, places you in the cockpit of the day's most sophisticated aircraft for a hands-on feel of this devastating technology. Other books introduce you to the aces of the feared Luftwaffe, drop you smack on the deck of the carrier war, and take the shroud off the Soviet Air Force.
Our objective
is to turn the target into dust.
The Mirage 2000, the Phantom, the Skyhawk, the MiG. What's it like to control them? To fly at 1,000 miles per hour in hostile skies with split seconds and a heat-seeking missile between success and failure. Call now to get the Fighting Jets for a free examination. If you keep it, your introductory price is just $3.99. When future books arrive, keep only the ones you want. Cancel at any time.
And keep your mock up, your head out. Good hunting.
The Epic of Flight from Time Life Books. A dramatic story that shows no matter how high-tech we get, it all comes down to a young pilot with nerves of steel.
This sleek digital wristwatch is yours free with your purchase. To examine Fighting Jets free for 10 days, call 1-800-227-5300. Keep it and pay just $3.99, $7.99 in Canada. So call 1-800-227-5300. That's 1-800-227-5300.
Fred Astaire was experiencing Great Depression during the filming of The Band Wagon. He had just found out that his wife, Phyllis, the mother of his 2 children, was dying of cancer. Fred wasn't the only unhappy member of the cast. Supporting actor Jack Buchanan had just flown in from England to do the movie, and he arrived in Hollywood requiring extensive dental surgery and was in constant pain. Third lead, Oscar Levant, was recuperating from a heart attack, and he constantly complained. Nanette Fabre once admitted that filming The Band Wagon was the coldest, unfriendliest, and terrible of experiences. And now we know why.
We asked football fans all across America, what's your favorite part of the game? Presenting their answer, NFL's Greatest Hits, an exciting new video cassette from NFL Films and Fox Hills Video. Nearly a solid hour of high-impact collision that will have you flinching in your seat. It's the ultimate highlight film, where some lights get turned out. The NFL's Greatest Hits is your introductory video to the new official NFL video collection from Time Life Video. Now you can own the most memorable moments in the history of the NFL. Yours to enjoy again and again. From spectacular runs and see how they run, to a field-level view of the action in NFL Playbook, to a wacky trip to the football flip side in the all-new super-duper football follies. And it all begins with the NFL's Greatest Hits for just $14.99 plus shipping and handling. There's no commitment or minimum number to buy in this collection, and you can cancel at any time. So call us now, toll-free, and put your favorite part of the game into your VCR. Here's how to order.
To order the NFL's Greatest Hits, use your credit card and call 1-800-832-5100. That's 1-800-832-5100. Or send just $14.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to NFL's Greatest Hits, P.O. Box 5155, Department 710, FDR Station, New York, New York.
Senator, the fighting in Central America is their problem.
We must stand for liberty.
The devastation is widespread.
Now, last year we were able to help 8.5 million people.
Help me. I can't go on.
We are here 24 hours a day to give
27 million people cannot read.
We can teach about 500,000 people to read.
What on earth can we do?
Hurricane hits the
There's no cure.
Yes, there's hope for America. That's what we do.
See the world in a new light through the eyes of Pat Robertson and the 700 Club.
If you are over 50, what's important to you in a life insurance plan?
Making it available for people like me, regardless of health or age.
With easy-to-budget, affordable premiums. Well, now you can have all these features and more with the Guaranteed Acceptance Life Insurance Plan from Inter-America Life Insurance Company. You're eligible for up to 6 units of coverage. For a woman age 50, that's more than $10,000 in protection. And this benefit amount will never reduce simply because you grow older, no matter how long you keep your coverage. Your premium will never increase either. This valuable protection costs less than 25 cents a day per unit, just $6.95 per unit each month. Now, you can call this toll-free number to find out more.
Call or write to Intra-America for your free information package. Dial 1-800-854-9300. That's 1-800-854-9300. 1-800-854-9300.
Hey, it's Brad. Hey, Brad. What, are you leaving so soon?
Gotta go.
Hey, Bradley, you're in no condition to drive. I called your cab.
Be the life of the party. Don't let a friend drive drunk.
This is big. For the first time in my life, I understand what nutrition is. And I know where to start. The Surgeon General of the United States recommends 7 guidelines for nutritious eating. Then you do a little homework and you find one leading cereal meets all 7. Total. That's right. This one. Whole wheat total. So now you understand. What the Surgeon General recommends, Total delivers.
One of the highlights of the Band Wagon is the triplets number. Originally, Oscar Levant was supposed to perform the routine with Fred Astaire and Jack Buchanan, but because he wasn't feeling up to par due to his recent heart attack, Nanette Fabre took his place. In addition to the problems that we mentioned earlier, costs for the film were getting out of hand. The fee for completing the Girl Hunt number was over $300,000 alone. Cinematographer George Falsey was fired from the production when he was filming things too slowly. Could anything else go wrong? Well, a lot of little things, but when the cast and crew finished the movie, it was a big hit and worth, I suppose, all the aggravation.
For straight answers about hair loss, the hair you'd like to have back, call House of Masters, Canada's leading authority on hair augmentation. For a free brochure, call House of Masters now. It's your hair that counts. Call 1-800-268-7088.
Look familiar? Tossing and turning, trying to get a good night's sleep. Well, there's no need to put up with that aggravation thanks to the new Ultramatic Feel Better bed. You can get a good night's sleep night after night after night. Now, some folks use the bedroom for more than just sleeping. They enjoy reading, phoning a friend, or even watching television. So Ultramatic has designed a bed that automatically glides into hundreds of different positions. So no matter what you're doing, you're always comfortable. And for the aches and pains, Ultramatic has a new massage and heat system that really works.
The new Ultramatic Feel Better bed is just terrific. Ultramatic has a special free color TV, VCR, or microwave offer that is now in effect. Just call the toll-free, no-obligation number, and we'll rush you this special offer, along with our exclusive full-color information package. Call now, before this offer expires.
Thursday, January 4th at 8 on WUTV.
After 10 years of marriage, the very thought of dating.
Isn't there a rule that says that teachers aren't supposed to date the students?
My mother never wore this much jewelry.
Go do your stuff.
I think I love you.
We got him. I got him.
Well, I figured it's the only chance we'd have today to get to know each other. Thought so, you devil.
Flying High, Thursday, January 4th at 8 on WUTV.
I can't believe I put on all this weight.
You camped by the food at every party.